footage of the Daemon 3XB. We're going to stream after this, but I don't have time to edit any video, not at least until the weekend. So this is just, I don't have my my YouTube channel feed up, so this is just a real quick short stream that's going to turn into a video. And don't worry, it'll be 720p, 60 frames a second, as of right now. We'll talk about that stuff later. But yes, let's look at the Daemon 3XB. There's been some flack about it from what I've been reading. There's a couple players that aren't happy about it, and then everybody else loves it. So we'll take a real quick look at my current setup on it right here, and then we'll show some gameplay footage. So right now I haven't fully maxed it out. I have the laser sight, high caliber, steady grip, and rapid fire. Now, everything you can do with this, you can do high caliber 1 and 2, which is cool for an SMG, laser sight, steady grip, fast mags, hybrid mags, adds ammo, rapid fire, and the suppressor. The rapid fire is almost a must on the Daemon 3XB. I'm just going to call it B for short because it stings like one. This thing is a complete savage. But yeah, the rapid fire for the B, without it, there is a slight millisecond delay between each trigger pull. It already has an extremely high cyclic rate, but if you want to get that full auto out of it and mash that trigger as fast as you can with no delay almost in between the bursts, then the rapid fire is what you want. It will put down an insane amount of rounds downrange. Next up, you got high caliber 1 and high caliber 2. So without high caliber 1 and high caliber 2, I mean, don't get me wrong, the gun is still savage. This just makes it even more insane. You can see here it adds, high caliber 1 adds 1 tick of damage. That's increased damage of the headshot, so if you catch him in the head, it should be around 4 rounds. That's 2 bursts, but when we're talking with rapid fire, that's milliseconds. That's, you can put that many rounds down range, then that 4 in between that 5 and that 6 is going to save you time. You're going to get the kill, not the guy with the DMR and not the guy with the Maddox. This thing is going to outshoot those up close all day in the 6 to 8 meter range. After that, you have a damage drop. High caliber 2 adds that second tick on the damage. That's upper chest, and that is insane for an SMG. That's going to keep it 4 shots to the upper chest and up. So you're pretty much going to drop everybody you see close quarters, 6 to 8 meter range. 4 meter, 6 meter, 8 meter, it's good. There is a way harder bullet drop with this, as in damage wise. After that 8 meter mark, you're going to have the 5 hits. After that, after probably the 15 meter mark, you're going to have the 6 hits. So you're going to have to get 2 full bursts on the other player to, you know, to drop them. The laser sight, I'm running it right now simply because I don't have high caliber 2. That is great for just coming around corners and spraying and praying. So if you're a little bit slow on the sticks and you're just trying to, you know, do whatever you can to play the game and get kills, then laser sight, you can slay pretty good with the laser sight. It brings that hip fire in really close. Steady grip is great for range, especially if you're running reflex, the compact, all that stuff. You're gonna dramatically decrease the brain fart. The recoil. Unlike the Spitfire, I think that this thing shoots just as fast as the Spitfire, puts just as many rounds down range with less than half the recoil. This thing is almost unnoticeable. The Spitfire, you get up and left or up and right. It's just kind of all over the place. It draws like little squigglies every time you shoot it. This thing, on the other hand, I have no problem on firing range picking off dudes with 2-round bursts from across the map. Fast mags, it is really quick. It's gonna knock a couple milliseconds off that 1 second. I believe it's 1 or 1.5 second reload time. I'm pretty sure it's the 1. But yeah, it brings that down even faster. Hybrid mags, it's already got 36 rounds in the magazine. I have had no problems running triple or quad kills or fury kills without hybrid mags. 36 rounds is plenty. This adds another 12. I would almost recommend running scavenger over hybrid mags. And the suppressor, we all know what that does. That keeps you off the enemy radar when you're shooting. I have not used it yet. I haven't unlocked it. There is going to be a huge range fall off with the suppressor on. Oh yeah, look right there. Yeah, it takes the range down by 2. So you're going to take that 6 to 8 meter kill range with the 4 shot without high caliber, and that's going to drop to 3 to 4 meters probably. I mean, even less. I mean, don't get me wrong, you're still going to get kills with it, but you try to start shooting at guys across the map on firing range, and it might take 3 bursts. I definitely don't recommend it. So we're going to go and we're going to look at some of the gameplay footage I had last night. I'm going to pick a random one, back out of this really quick, and you'll see exactly how this thing functions, and I'll put some things out that I saw. Let's do all multiplayer here. What was this? That was 18. That was towards the end of the night. Got a little frustrated on that match. 12, 18. Where's that 22 piece, 23 piece that I did with... I know Summit was a good match. Yeah, I was really upset about that one. Yeah, I guess I think it's going to be that last Summit. I'm pretty sure that was a 20 piece, but that's fine. 18 and 12. 17 and 8. There's a lot less dying in this one. But yeah, absolutely amazing gun. I can give you all the stats on what everything's supposed to do and how it's supposed to work. None of that matters. It's how you play with the gun, how the gun feels for you, and how you use the gun. Does it drop? It drops. 9 out of 10 times it's going to drop the enemy guy. It was really late last night, so I was probably not playing my full potential. And yeah, this thing is just, it just annihilates everything in its path. I almost feel like, yeah, I play really aggressively and I run up on people with it. I almost feel like it's overpowered. But this is really close range, and that's what it's for. It's not for shooting guys across the map. It doesn't do the same thing. It's a whole nother ball game. So we're gonna, there we go. And we're gonna kick this back right here. Just there we go, so we can get the sound. I have some playback problems with this, but you'll see right here, the second I come up here, it's just insane. Yeah, like I said, I was in my full state of mind last night. And I don't know if you guys on the replay can see exactly how fast this thing shoots, but yeah, that might as well be full auto. It's just completely insane. I think I come around this corner and kill a couple guys.
Cluster's ready.
But yeah, I definitely wouldn't recommend. This is definitely an aggressive rush weapon. If you're trying to camp with it, I don't know if it's gonna work out for you. Definitely have to rush them. Definitely have to be aggressive. Use stem shot for sure. Stem shot with this thing is amazing. I don't run stem shot on any of my classes at all. And with this thing, with the high fire rate and not wanting to reload while you're shooting guys, you can just run up on them, hold the trigger, and stem shot. Oh yeah, that guy got super unlucky. He got secret destroyed twice, or tagged by a secret twice. Yeah, and I missed all my shots there too, so. I'm not gonna lie, this was late and I was still sweaty. I was sweaty this game. I was stressing out. Yeah, I was. I think it gets better right here, guys. But yeah, if you're on the edge, I won't lie to you. I did what I promised I wasn't gonna do, and I bought tiers. I didn't buy tiers in the first Operation Strike. You know, but this, after looking at what people were doing with this thing and playing with it in Blackjack's gun game, I was like, oh dude, I gotta have that. And I gotta have that right now. I was only 35 tiers away, so I said, you know what, I want the content, I want to start using the gun, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. And I bought it. Worth every penny. I spent more than I wanted to buying it, and I thought about it a couple times, but now that I have it, I don't regret it at all. So if you're on the edge about thinking about buying this weapon or buying the tiers to buy this weapon, I totally recommend buying it. And if you're one of those persons like, oh, if you buy tiers, then you're a cheap ass, then so what, dude? It is so nasty. I did not want to wait to use this gun. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's my favorite gun in the game by far. I prefer this over my strobe shotty. I prefer it over my ICR, my Maddox, my GKS even. My GKS was my favorite before. This thing, oh man, this is my favorite gun. This is my favorite gun.
Use a care package.
Got a bloodthirsty. Yeah, one of them was a grenade, but. Yeah, definitely play aggressive with this. Oh, this wasn't even my best match either.
Battery requesting lightning strike.
This was before I even put the laser sight on it. The last couple matches I did, we killed it. I think I got a 25 piece right before I got off, so. It's very quick. Aim down sights is very quick. The strafing is very quick, so if you like to strafe left, right, or back and forth, up, down, it's quick. It's very quick. I think it's actually faster aim down sights moving speed than the GKS.
Dart flying.
But oh yeah, that is probably one of the coolest guns.
Oh yeah, boom time.
That cyclic rate is just nuts. I haven't had a triple burst rifle in a video game with a cyclic rate that fast. Let's see what we do here. I got a couple kills with the war machine. Yeah, I'm that guy. I do use it. The second one came back down. I was like, oh god. I mean, it's just insane. I mean, look at this. That's where I got the laser sight right there. If you play aggressive and you're better than me, I would say I'm slightly above average. I don't want to give myself more credit than I deserve. I'd say I'm slightly above average player, probably. I always go positive for the most part, but if you're better than me, oh dude, you will wreck with this gun. I mean, I wreck with this gun, and I'm not even that good. Definitely not pro by any means, and this gun just is savage. It's just savage. The people need to hear this. PSA, guys, buy it. Don't even think about it. Just buy it. Buy now, think later. It's what I've always done. 100%. So we're gonna get off of this stream. We're gonna hop onto the other stream. This just wanted to be a short little video clip. I don't have time to edit any highlight reels or anything until the weekend probably. Real quick, big things coming to the channel because I'm not going to have time to talk about it in the next stream. Big things coming to the channel. We're going to be doing a capture card. We're going to be using Streamlabs OBS. We're going to try and do 1080p streams, 60 frames a second. If we can pull it off, I'm going to try. No promises. We're going to have big audio improvements both on your end and my end. We're going to be adding soundboards. It's going to be funny. We're going to try, we're going to play hard, but we want this to be more funny than, like a pro channel. Because we're not pro, and we're probably not ever going to be pro. I mean, it's time, but we're definitely going to stick to the more humor side. And yeah, big things are coming. All this setup in here is going to change, so that I can have the YouTube chat on this screen. I can communicate with viewers, subscribers, and on this screen we'll have the gameplay, and we can vice versa swap, and it's gonna be good. Better web camera. This is just PS4 streaming right now. Yeah, big things coming. So we're gonna get off the stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're gonna hop on to the next stream, and this will just be a short video. So I will catch you guys later.